Oh yeah, they call me double clue. 'Cause I don't go outside for nothing. No one's gonna make me leave this room.
So hello everyone and welcome back to the AOR Talkshow. We're finally back for season 12. We're nearly at the start of it. Brand new season. I think everyone's excited. I am excited, and alongside that we also have these big updates that we've been hyping for a month maybe or more. But nevertheless, first of all, introduce my partner as always, Niren.
Yes, hello and welcome. As we said many a time in the last evolution of the talk show, we said we've got a lot of things changing, and today we're going to be explaining all of those things in the most monumental update video that you've ever seen, and also sort of outlining what we're going to be doing in the early stages of Season 12. But as Pepper mentioned, yes, Season 12 is about to get underway, and as per usual, we'll be covering all of the stuff AOR-wise that's going on in all of the races throughout the season. But we've got a lot of changes coming up. It's honestly, if you remember, if you guys just remember back to how the talk show was in season 11, it's utterly different. It's completely forget about it. Forget about season. Well, don't forget about season 11 because it was a good season. But forget about how the talk show was formatted in season 11 because it is completely different. And I hope you guys are hyped for all of the changes because there's some pretty big ones, isn't there?
Yes, and one of them you can already see right now. It is the design got, a little update here and there. So I think personally, it's looking a lot more modern, more appealing to everyone. So I hope you like that. Took me, a couple of days to put it all together, but that big update on the design was one of them, but it's still not the biggest one. So what we've been preparing for you guys this season is quite massive because, last time out we were always doing the review and preview for the PlayStation side, and obviously we did a little bit at the end of season 10 on Xbox, but mainly our focus was on PS3. Now we have three main focuses: PC, Xbox, and PS4. Jesus Christ.
We do, yeah, you're right. We have got the addition of PC, as well as Xbox and PlayStation, because as you mentioned, we only caught the end of the Xbox season really, and then the rest of it was mainly focused on PlayStation. For those that were feeling left out when it comes to PC, we've got you covered as well. We're going to be covering all of the three platforms for Season 12, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. We've got a lot of work to do, Pepper. We've got a lot of work. So obviously, we have a lot more work than we did last year, and we'll come on to how we're going to share that workload a little bit better in a moment. But the first thing that we've got to, I suppose, say is that the talk show last year was a single object. It was a single video that you saw every single week, and it would be about an hour long. This time, it's going to be slightly different. Obviously, we're covering three different platforms, not platforms. We've got Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. There will be a separate talk show for every single platform. Obviously, the videos will be shorter because we'll be having to cover less in each individual video, so expect them to be about 20 to 25 minutes long, maybe half an hour if there was a massively exciting race the weekend before. But the average length is probably going to be about 20 or 25 minutes, as opposed to an hour, which I suppose makes the videos a little bit more easy to consume. You don't have to set aside an hour or 55 minutes or whatever to watch one. You can sit down with a cup of coffee for 25 minutes or whatever hot beverage you prefer, and watch the specific episodes for each platform. But three talk shows for one duo would be quite a lot of work, wouldn't it, Pepper?
Nah, true. No. It is like, obviously me and Niren are also doing uni at the same time, so it would sound a bit of an impossible mission. Like Tom Cruise would be proud of us, but obviously it's really a lot of work to put a talk show together. Just imagine three. So we do have some expansions in our crew member, and let's listen to all of them right now.
Hello guys, I'm Ryan, otherwise known as RyanL83 from YouTube, who is providing the Co-op Championship at the minute with a fellow AOR veteran in FizzyFan91, and also I do the live career mode as well on YouTube live streaming on there. So I'm a former Xbox 360 F1 League driver and now currently on the PC in Split 1, where last season made my return back after a few seasons out. And back again for this season, for a brand new season on F1 2016, hopefully to be in Split 1 and hopefully challenging for the wins, hopefully in the near future, where I will also be doing the AOR Talkshow videos on the PC onto my YouTube channel as well, and hopefully help out Pepper and Niran promote the AOR on my side of things for the PC League, as it is a fantastic league to be in, and being a veteran of the league as well, it's great to be helping out and exposing the AOR as a fantastic league and a competitive one as well, and hopefully you enjoy the content we've got lined up for you over the next few months.
Hey, I'm Chris /Ycoms, and I started league racing in late 2014, joined AOR towards the end of Season 9, and was also runner-up in Season 10 in PC Split 1. You also may know me for racing 4 seasons in the PC GT3 leagues on Project Cars, and for Season 12 I decided to switch on the Xbox side to race probably in the top tier, so hopefully I can help Nira and James out as best as I can, and hopefully we'll have a great time.
Yes, hello, I am Fizzy, and also known as FizzyFan91, and I am the owner/admin at AOR, apparently, so, that's pretty cool, and I will also be helping the talk show with covering the PC side of things for this season, occasionally at least when I have time, for those who don't know too much about me for some reason, then I have obviously been, alongside doing the administrative stuff for the website and stuff, I am also been driving mostly on the Xbox 360 side previously, all the way from Season 1 to Season 9, when I was driving there, apart from 1 year of a break when I was in the Norwegian Army doing my military service, but I've been racing for a long time on that side, and then of course did the commentary in Season 10 as well. But now I've changed over to the PC side just because it's more practical for me, and I can use my favorite wheel, which is not compatible with the Xbox One. So, it's gonna be fun to be on the PC for the first time. It's looking like a very competitive league. I'm very much looking forward to both racing in it and helping to talk about it on the show.
Hi, my name is Justin, and I go by Fake Ghost Pirate. I started off in ARL back in 2013 as a driver, eventually appearing in Split 1 with F1 2013. After a few seasons of racing, I moved on to focus on commentary for both the Xbox and PC sides of AOR for F1 games and for other racing sims as well. You can usually find me on Twitter with the name @FakeGhostPirate, where I mainly tweet GIFs from Top Gear.
Hey guys, I'm James from Mice26, and you may know me from Twitch. I basically post lots of stats about AOR, and as a result of that, I guess that's why Pepper and Niran have asked me to come on the talk show. I'll be helping Niran out on the Xbox side, and just to tell you guys a bit more about me, I was doing league racing on F1 2015 and have continued to do so on F1 2016. I do race in AOR, but I'll probably be in the GP2 division this season, and I'm sure to see you around on the Xbox side.
Hello everyone, my name is Shane, otherwise known as King Rockhammer. I debuted in AOR in Season 11, which was last season, and I won the championship, so that was very enjoyable for me. This season I am taking a step back due to I don't really enjoy F1 2016 at the moment, and I'm not really good at it, and I do want to get better at it before I jump into league racing, but I will be monitoring the PS4 side of AOR and hopefully commentating over the races throughout the season and keeping you guys up to date.
Hi guys, I'm Dan. You probably don't know me, but I have raced in AOR for the past 2 seasons and have also signed up for Season 12 and hope to be in Tier 1 on the PS4. I'll be helping out Pepper and Niram when needed on the PS4 side of the talk show.
So as you can see there from what you heard a moment ago, we are expanding from 2 to a much bigger squad of 8, if my maths hasn't let me down. 8, yeah, correct. That's a thing.
9, yeah.
8/9. Okay, all right, boom. Anyway, yeah. So we have expanded massively from what we were last year. Obviously, it was me and Pepper for Season 11 of the talk show. Season 12 sees obviously a slightly different squad for each platform. Over on PS3, it's going to be myself and you, isn't it, Pepper? As well as Shane and Dan. That's correct, isn't
Yes,
it? Right.
on PS4.
In terms of the Xbox side, it is me and James. We've also got Ycoms or Christoph, as you may know him, and also Justin, or Fate Ghost Pirate, who's going to be coming in when he's not too busy with other commentary requirements. And then over on the PC side, it is Pepper. Me and Pepper obviously doing two segments of the talk show. But on the PC side, it is Pepper and Ryan L83. So cheers to him as well for being part of it, as well as all of the other people that have taken part. And then we've also got AOR Fizzy, and we have got Fate Ghost Pirate as well. Justin and Fizzy are sort of all-rounders. They can maybe take part in Xbox or PC if required. But just expect to see those people around when it comes to the different aspects of the talk show. And we're going to be rotating quite a lot as well, so you can hear aspects and hear different things from all of those guys.
Yeah, and it's it hasn't been easy to hire those guys. I mean, they had other things to do. Like, obviously, each one of them has their own channel on YouTube, or just is on uni as well. So it was quite important for us to manage to get those guys in, because they have such a big influence on our F1 community. And obviously, like me and Niren, they also love AOR and League Racing. So I think it's probably one of the best lineups we could have had. I mean, obviously, some of you guys will be like, "Oh, why is not Xmatergy or Arv or Team Marduk?" I mean, let's be realistic here, okay? Like, we did something.
People are busy. That's the problem, you know. I mean, when you look at maybe, I mean, obviously I feel as if we've done really well to get the people that we have, because a lot of the people that we've got are really big influences in the community. So I feel as if we've done really well to actually get them, because obviously, you know, people are busy. People have a lot of things going on. Matt and Arav I know Arav's at uni, so he's definitely out of the question. Because he's got all sorts of stuff going on. That's the reason he's not doing YouTuber Championship. And the other guys are doing YouTuber Championship. So, you know, as well as other commitments, they're very, very busy. So I feel as if we've done well to get the squad that we have. They're big people within the community, and they're influential, and we've managed to get them on the talk show. So I feel as if it's a big expansion, a big thing for the talk show itself.
Some big signings, better than Niren's at Hull City.
Exactly, big transfers, big money moves on deadline day. Some of these guys.
And that just okay. You have processed that information. Good. Let's keep going, because there is more, and the fact that we're expanding the talk show through 3 platforms, we're also expanding to SoundCloud. So imagine that for some reason it's not easy for you to access YouTube when it releases. That will be on SoundCloud as well. Just purely our reports and commentary over the races. It's easy for when you're coming home from work or from uni, and you can't really be spending data watching on YouTube. So it's just easier to listen to us, no matter how annoying our voices are. And it just gives a better, let's say, it's just easier to reach more and more people, because not everyone is fan of YouTube, and I don't have anything against it. But now there's also on SoundCloud. YouTube will still be there with this wonderful design we have going on. So a big expansion in that area as well.
Yeah. So for those who are maybe more fans of SoundCloud than YouTube, we've got you covered as well. I suppose just going back to YouTube quickly, obviously for those that are concerned about maybe when the talk show is going to be released and when it's going to be uploaded and what channels it's going to be on, we're going to discuss that now as well.
Yeah, and there's slight changes, because obviously it's 3 talk shows now instead of 1, so it will be a lot more work while editing and recording. So we're going from Friday at 7, that was last season, to now Saturday at 7 p.m. because it just gives me and Niren bit more time to edit them and to make the videos better than what they were last season, because at the end of things, like, we want to keep improving, and that is exactly what we pretend to do by giving us one extra day to record and edit. So it will still be before the race, so I guess on that side of things we're doing fine still, so don't worry about that. Saturday at 7 p.m. This week, though, will probably be different, just because obviously team selection already started on Monday, but the deadline is tomorrow. But that deadline is for the priority list, so there will be still drivers able to pick cars if they haven't. So it will depend on how long they take to pick their respective cars that they want to drive on season 12. So there might be a situation where we can only upload that team lineup video and Australia preview on a Sunday. Hopefully it won't be necessary, but just in case it's needed, you are already warned. Also, channels. We need to talk channels, isn't it, Niren?
Yeah, we do. So we've discussed that maybe this weekend. We might be uploading on a Sunday, but it'll still be before the race, so don't you guys worry. But apart from that, we'll be uploading on Saturday at 7. But I guess you guys are wondering, what channel is it going to be uploaded on? Well, I'm fairly sure all the talk show is going to be uploaded on your channel, Pepper. So for those that are wondering where they can find every single talk show, then it'll be on the channel that you're watching it right now, which is Pepper's. So make sure to subscribe while you're here so that you can see every single talk show when it's uploaded. But on top of that, other people are going to be uploading the talk shows on their channel as well, just so they can get a bit more exposure and that it can reach a few more people as well, I guess. So Ryan L83, I think, is planning to upload the PC side of the talk show on his channel as well, and I am going to be uploading, I think, the Xbox side on my channel as well.
Yep.
I don't know about the PlayStation side. If I do have some time, then I'll upload the PlayStation talk show as well, but I'm not overly sure about that. The main thing is that you can catch the talk show, every single talk show as it's uploaded, on Pepper's channel, and then on top of that, you can watch it on Ryan's channel for the PC side, and you can watch the you can watch the Xbox version, potentially the PlayStation version, on my channel as well.
So, big deals were made
big
in this
big
transfer list for Talk Show Season 2. But yeah, it's all to reach everyone we can that also share this passion for league racing and AOR. So the more the better. And I think this is exactly what we're aiming for here. And I think personally, looking at the potential of the talk show, like last season, obviously me and Nir didn't have that much of an experience doing this. Now we're like 9 people covering 3 platforms, so it was a big step up for the talk show. But I think you guys deserve that. The PC and Xbox guys deserve that as well. But I think I honestly hope you like what we have in store for you guys. Also, obviously we'll be focusing on the F1 tiers, but do not worry if you're on GP2, GP3 or whatever. We'll still give like 2-3 minutes to those tiers just for you to be informed about everything we can show you that is going on AOR. Apart from that, obviously the calendar doesn't change much after the little experiment that we did for season 11. We did a randomized calendar. This time around, we'll go back to the traditional one. So we're starting in Australia and ending in Abu Dhabi. Obviously, the season starts Sunday, October 2nd, for all 3 platforms, and I think we're in store for a great season of racing and a great season for the talk show. But also, before we end this, if you manage to process that information, probably not, so you can rewatch the video if you need to. But the talk show has now a Facebook page and a Twitter page. So you can find all the information that won't be on the video or on the SoundCloud there. And personally, of course, make sure you go follow everyone involved on this talk show for this season. Obviously, subscribe if you want. If you don't, just it's your own choice. Nobody will force you to that.
Well,
but
no, I'll force him. Well,
Niran will, but
Pepper won't.
the rest
He's
of
not responsible. He's not responsible, but I will.
But yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of work that has been going on for this season, and I hope you appreciate that, and I hope you have as much fun as we probably will have doing our recording sessions. But that is all from me for this massive update of a video, and I'll let Niran wrap it up.
Yeah. So, the greatest update video to ever be uploaded to YouTube. I hope you guys again have been able to process all the information that we've chucked at you. Obviously, the format change, the aesthetic changes going on to the talk show, so all the graphics, the intros and stuff like that, the new people that we've got, the fact that it's going to be on SoundCloud, the schedule changes, all of that sort of stuff. I hope you guys have been able to process that, because it took us a long time to process it and we're part of it, so God knows what you guys must be thinking. But I hope you guys again appreciate all the effort that's gone into it. Massive thank you to Pepper, obviously, for making all the graphics, the intros and all that sort of stuff, and thank you to everyone who's actually part of this generally, for giving up their time and actually being a part of this project that seems to have a large amount of potential at this point. I'm very excited to see where it goes now, and I hope you guys are excited to see where it goes now. As we said, the AOR season for all the platforms are starting pretty imminently, so hope you guys are hyped for the start of the new season and the start of a new evolution of the AOR talk show, not an evolvement, an evolution of the talk show. But I guess that is about it from me. Again, you can check out everyone who's involved in the talk show this season in the description, and don't forget to follow the talk show on Twitter and on Facebook as well. But from me, that is about it, and from Pepper, I'm sure that is about it as well. It's been a pleasure ranting at you guys and giving you all this information, and I hope you guys are hyped for the talk show. Have a great day, and we'll see you later.